So we are doing an actual elo hell tonight. Actual elo hell, so not ego hell. I took a player and we put him in a higher lobby. Now this player, hold him up, is Jojo Fig. Now there's some question marks for me here, right? He is level 121. He's platinum at 2100 MMR, which is pretty high. His win rate is 21 and 13, but the problem here that I have is he's only got 3 games played recently, and they weren't the best games, but his win rate is 62%, and he says he's a support main. He says he's Masters level play. So he's in a game. He's on the blue team, Jojo Fig. He's in a game with a lot of people who are between 25 and like 3200 MMR. Some of them a little bit higher. Cyclone supporting. He's a professional ADC, but he's going to be supporting against him. So he's definitely... I didn't know if he was a Smurf. I don't know if it's like what's going on with this account. I was intrigued, so I wanted to find out. And we're going to find out. He's either going to get pooped on or he's going to pop off. I don't think there will be an in-between. And pop off as a support. You can only do so much. I am intrigued. I want to see what he can do. He picked Charon, which scares me a little bit because I feel like that god's not worth playing unless you're bullying. Like this god bullies, and if you're going to bully in your game, sure, but I don't think he's going to bully at this level of play. There's also some names I haven't seen in a while at this Masters MMR, like Privio. I think he might be from YouTube chat, which now, YouTubers or YouTube viewers can actually see what I'm doing in hell, which I haven't been able to do before. Dikaris, I've played with Dikaris, I think, in games, but there are some new names in here. And we'll see what they got. So we will follow along with Jojo. I really hope he doesn't get pooped on. I'm honestly to the point where I'm sick of people getting pooped on. I'm sick of everybody that goes in elo hell or ego hell or anything just like not doing anything. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. All right, let's see what we got. MLF solo. Wait. Oops. MLF solo. Everyone loaded in now. We're good. That's support. Wash. Is that Lance solo? It is. It's Lance solo. And Ul ADC. All right, that's different. Let's see what he started off with. He does have a recipe, sentinels. He's going normal build. He's got potions and a war. Okay, everything's looking solid so far. I'm not freaking out yet. See where there's yet. I think I'm sitting at work learning more Smite things. Yes, sir. Watching YouTube streams consistently last week. Love the content. Thank you, Nova. Fancy doing an EU elo hell special. I don't know if I could fill a lobby. Because even during the day, when I do like day streams during EU prime time, it's mainly just NA viewers. EU viewership is micro numbers, bro. For Smite. Like 5% during peak EU times. Why did he save 100 gold? I don't think he has 100 gold. Right? Am I trolling? Does he? I think he has. You might be right. He has 50 or 100 gold. I don't know how much. You're not no micro viewer. I'm talking about percentages, my boy. Yeah, he has 50. That's what I thought. He didn't feel like he needed an extra health pot. The golden hand isn't accurate. I think because the game hasn't started yet. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, yeah, you're right. He does have 100 in hand. My bad. I thought he only had 50. I mean, realistically, he could have bought another ward and another potion. But also doing this, if he's truly confident, which I don't think he should have been confident because he's against an op wash. They will have better clear, though. They should have better clear with the Ishtar. He can get his item online earlier. He's 100 gold closer to getting his gauntlet of Thebes. They wouldn't clear here, too, so they're going to have a good time. He should be blocking that if he can. If he's gonna eat it anyway, try to block it. Because the Ul can't clear. Ul's clear is so bad. Cyclone's gonna have to clear for this. This guy's actual MMR is 2100, but you got to go back to the beginning of doing this, of recording this, because it's a really weird scenario where this guy only has 3 ranked games played recently, but he has a 62% win rate. It's like a whole weird thing. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't think they'd be able to be this aggressive. That Nemesis pick was bad. Chalkstar is the highest MMR in this lobby, by the way. Outside of Cyclone being a pro player. Oh, they moved? You're right. They did move. How did they move again? Just not loading in, I guess. There we go. The Mindy meta is crazy. Don't talk about it, dude. Don't talk about it. I'm just glad he's not playing Smite right now because I never hear the end of it. Oh my dude. Okay, so they lose this lane now. This lane's over. They're getting egoed really hard, and that's not JoJo's fault here. This Ishtar really messed up. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna pay attention to how he reacts here. The support, because I don't even think he can stay here till level 5. Oh, Mindy's ego is already bad. I get messages about it. As soon as the SPL players started doing it and playing this stuff, I was getting a message all the time. Like, he was linking me his builds from 7 months ago. And like, see, I told you. I knew it 7 months ago. I was ahead of the meta. I'm the meta creator. Why did they ban Pwash? Pwash doesn't get banned a lot at the MMR. Oh, this is a good fight. This is a good fight. Does he pop a shard? Did he pop his wing shard? There he goes. It's a little late. They should win this. Like, they should 100% win this fight. They should kill a Cyclone. Why they're not killing Cyclone is... I don't know what Chalkstar's doing. Chalkstar's trolling. I guess he... Bruh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Take the portal! Why did they both not take the portal? Okay, they killed Cyclone eventually. If Cyclone had got out of that because of their targeting, it would have been the jungler's fault. I do think JoJo could have played better though. He should have been body blocking the whole time. He should have been playing like in front of them and just autoing backwards instead of playing like a ranged character. What's up, RS Bibek? Thank you for the prime sub. Slip Talica, thank you for the 667 dono. I've gotten so much better at jungle watching your streams. Thank you, man. I thought I made it so if you donated that, it did something. Stream Element's been messing with me lately, guys. I don't know what it is. I just sub because I'm getting 4-minute ads. Yeah, we run in regular ads, bro. All day, every day. Ads are a significant amount of money. I don't know how else to tell you. Like ads are a crazy amount of money. If my sub ratio is like crazy high, I would lower the ad rates because, you know, it would make up for it. But ad rates are just insane. Ad rates are very much most of the Twitch money. And at least that way, the people that can't sub, like, you know, that way you don't have to. I don't have to stress over it. You don't have to stress over it. Twitch can just pay the big boy bucks. Dude, look at this annoying damage. He could die here. Cyclone's backing, so he won't die here, but he definitely could die here. Any idea when the next charity event will be? Like from high res? I mean, they didn't do one this year, right? I don't think they're ever gonna do charity events the way they used to ever again, if I'm being honest. They're not paying for anybody to be flown to Worlds this year or for hotels or any of that stuff, which is the first year in my entire Smite life that they didn't. So that makes me think they're really cutting back on investment into the community, or they're saving for something, or they overspent or run, you know, something happened this year with money. But that makes me really assume there's probably not gonna be much of a charity event. I don't think they'll ever do Poseidon again, to be honest. I think that's gone. Okay, I actually like the aggressiveness he has here. Did he pop his shard? I can hear it. The Nem is just worthless, bro. The Nem didn't have ult, so the Nem is... Oh, he's... All right. He's doing really good frontlining here. Body blocking autos, doing a good job. He's really low. The fact that he's not freaking out is a good thing. Okay, he just died. They're all dead. They're actually all dead. A 4 for 1. 4 of them just died for Cyclone. In like all actuality, Nem didn't have ult, so I like what JoJo did, but I actually think that fight was bad because Nem didn't have ult. If Nem had ult, they killed Cyclone faster, and none of them they don't die. The timeline changes completely. But because they went in without his ult, they don't do anything because Nemesis without ult is worthless. 6 Beast, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back. What I think of Ishtar? I think Ishtar is not bad. Like a super middle of the pack god, like an A tier god. You can get a lot of pressure off of Ishtar though, which I thought they would win lane, but that Ishtar got bullied out. They just we ran away from Cyclone. What's the point of Smite 2? I don't know, because it doesn't exist. How can I tell you what the point of something is that isn't a thing? Team comp wise, I think Reds is better and simpler. Blues, I think, requires a lot of playmaking and individual skill, which I usually wouldn't bank on unless it's specific players. Now, if they do Smite 2, oh, good pick. See that? The Nem ult coming into play. This is good. This is a really good fight as long as they don't stay for too long. Good root. They just miss so much, dude. They kill him. Nice. They need to get out. Oh, lazy backing. Lazy backing. Nice. Oh, this could be good. Pops his wing shard. He doesn't have the mana for his 3. But yeah, if they do Smite 2 and they do a new engine, just shell yourself if you have to. Literally. Oh, they don't even have to. Nice. If they do a new engine, it will make it so they can do a lot more with the game, with the gods, the capabilities. They aren't limited, where from what I understand, their current code limits them to, in a lot of ways. Plus, it would be new marketing. It would be fresh. People that haven't played the game in a long time would want to come back and play. It would feel new, whether it was or not. There's a lot of upside to it if they've been, you know, if they're way ahead of the game, if it's something they've been working on, if it is real. Slorping for a Worlds ticket? You can't buy one yet? Can't nobody selling them? Yeah, J-Tedder is playing CS2 just because there's a new one, even though it's pretty much the same game, just on a new engine with some visual changes. A lot of people are like that. The game blew up and it's starting to have a little bit of a fall off because people only played it because it was new. Now, hopefully, somehow a Smite 2, if it happens, would turn into some global presence for the game again. If Mizkiv is anywhere near Smite 2, I will commit. Oh man, I hope they don't do anything dumb and spend too much money on bad marketing if they do Smite 2. I don't think the people that are in charge of those things at Hi-Rez understand the what a game like Smite like really grows it, like what really does a lot for it. Oh, this is a kill for you. He needs to shell his teammates, man. He needed to be there earlier. Shell yourself? Shell? Just shell, bro. That was greedy. I think lands and money invested into the community in that way is way more of an investment for the game than paying random fucking streamers that don't play MOBAs to play the game. If he'd have died with Shell, I'd have been roasting him, so I'm glad he lived. Would you elo hell for an EU player? Someone just asked that. I don't know if I could fill an EU lobby. It'd probably be filled with NA players, to be honest. I mean, a lot of EU players play NA ranked, so maybe you should just, you know, play NA ranked and then do an elo hell on NA. I mean, the SPL is global. If you, like, in a sense, there's no Smite anywhere else. That's the thing. It's the game isn't global. SPL is 100% global. There's fucking people from other sides of the world that are here in NA playing the game. What marketing would I do? Tournaments, bro. Like tournament, either like online and LAN tournaments. You could take $1 million, which I mean, I don't know how much they paid Mizkif, but I know it wasn't like someone of his size at the time, 30, 40K viewers, and what he did, he definitely got hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? So you take whatever you paid him and you turn it into a online series and then a LAN event, and that pulls people into the game that like I watch LAN events for every game that I don't play. I don't touch Apex anymore, and I've seen every single LAN event. Like I almost watched the entire fucking thing. It's like 4 or 5 day events, and I watched the whole fucking thing. I'll watch TFT. I don't play TFT any, like really right now at all, but I'll watch all those events. That's how you get eyes on your game and get people interested in the game and give it people want to try it. It also just piques the current player base into playing the game because they can make money, and you know everyone has a chance technically. How did they? Oh, he's gotta kill in solo. It's like, how did they get an instant pick him in? Solo, he's popping off. No, get out of there, bud. He's probably dead. I don't know how he lives here. That's crazy that Stallone just did that. Bro, Stallone could have saved him. That's insane. Oh my goodness. I didn't see all of this international. This is the first international I didn't watch a lot of. But I did watch bits and pieces. TFT have a competitive scene? Yeah, they have Worlds. I'm trying to watch this fight, but JoJo's almost back, so we'll swap over. Chalkstar's having a decent game considering he's playing poopy Nemesis. I think like league play in video games is terrible. I think it ruins the competitive scene in a lot of ways. I know it makes it more competitive, like at the high end, like, you know, the players develop faster. But I think as a viewer and as an enjoyer of an esport, I think it's terrible. I have no interest in watching league play ever. I like knowing somebody can win money, so they're playing for something. Just like in regular season sports, I'm not a huge fan. But if it's like a regular season game that determines whether somebody gets in the playoffs, or if it's a playoff game, you know, they could lose and be out here. That's the kind of stuff I like to watch with something on the line, some reason to put forth some effort. Do they need anti-heal? What is his build now? We haven't build checked him. Is he going Sav? Is that Sav? His build's gonna be whack here. He needs anti-heal. League play in esports usually is salary, and then they have their like LAN events where they can win some money, but that money is usually reduced drastically. I mean, think about this way. It just with inflation, right? Everyone's been complaining about inflation, but like think about what like a normal salary was 10 years ago and what it is now. And in terms of SPL, I was making. We started at 15. So I started at 15,000. No, am I doing my math right? No, more than that. 17,000 was what I was making like season 2 of Smite a year. 17,000 a year. So right now they're making 40. In season 3 and season 4, I was making like 30 something. So their salary has not gone up. You know what I mean? Like they're not. It's not a like. I don't know. A lot of people are incentivized in a competitive scene to be the best and win, but then also a lot of people are incentivized to perform based on how much they're getting paid. Like, you know, they feel like they need to do better or put in more work, or they will put in more work if they're getting paid better. So like the league play just doesn't help. If I'm watching two teams play an SPL, it's like, oh, this is just a regular game for them. Anyone can still make the worlds. But then if I'm watching like the world's finals and they're playing for a couple 100,000, that's more exciting. Or if I'm watching a game where they're playing for $1 million, that's exciting. Or like I was watching the, I don't know, I want to watch this to see if he does anything. He's trying to not frontline without diving, which is, I'm surprised he's being this patient. I like this. He can't do very much. His team is getting pooped on. They're about to get flanked. They're so screwed here. He's staying with the backline. They can't kill sight. They have to have anti-heal, man. They're gonna take a lot of damage. He's doing a good job of shielding too. Gaijin's going nuts. Gaijin's big. The flank. The flank. This might be it. That's it. So like I was watching the World of Warcraft 1v1 for 100k that OTK is running. I don't watch World of Warcraft at all, ever anymore, ever. I never open up World of Warcraft, but today I was watching the tournament because there's money on the line, and it's, you know, seeing people play for that in any game is dope. The game's pretty close, honestly. It's 1,000 gold diff right now. I don't think JoJo doesn't fit in this game, to be honest. His stat line might not say much, but he's not freaking out, which is what most supports, when we throw him in these lobbies, they freak out and they don't know how to position and stuff. And he's honestly not doing bad. Mechanically, he's not missing too much. He's missing some abilities, but he's not over committing. His team isn't diving and he's not over diving. Like, he's doing a good job. Yeah, I just hope high-res, whatever money they invest, is invested correctly. I don't understand the obsession with investing money into these big streamers. I don't get it. It's like using old school marketing for something that it just doesn't like, for a new school topic. One thing is, he doesn't respect the caltrops on the ground. This is a huge fight. This is a big fight. He had a good ult there. He's had some good ults the whole game, actually. He needs to, yeah, this is it. He needs the shell. This is they win. They win this fight. Notice how he is low and he's not freaking out. He's not running away. He's still face checking and watching. What's up, Double J? We need free pause. Oh, wait, when did he DC? Well, free pause is supposed to be on. That's still on. I didn't realize he DC'd. Did he just DC? That's why the fight went so poorly. Why'd I leave the SBL again? Because it's not fun for me. I was playing Smite for 13 hours a day, 6 days a week. Terrible life to live. Terrible, terrible life to live. I'll tell you that right now. Do we not see comms? No, you can't see comms in Spectator. They need a pause for the thaw. I don't know why they pulled this instead of pausing. It's kind of cringe. Watch him lose it. Is he dead? That was a good step back. Hold on, am I troll? I just realized this. Why is he leveling his 2 last? Hold on. I didn't even look at his abilities. Why did he... What? I don't know why he leveling his 2 last. That shield is huge. Yeah, Stallone, you fucked up. You didn't put on free pause like you're supposed to. Warriors are not good in the solo lane right now. So I don't know why you're saying teams would win with a warrior faster. Mage solos, meta, heavy meta. 3+ mages on a team is super common right now. He's back, I hope. So you say. Doesn't show him yet. What's up, Watt? Thank you for the 2 months. Cooldown, question mark? What? What? No, I have chat separated. What's up, Sharang? I'm number cruncher. Oh shit, what's up, dude? It's so hard to remember some of y'all's names. YouTube is very different. I mean, warriors aren't terrible, but the dude said if they had a warrior, they'd win faster, which is just incorrect. It's just wrong. All right, well, the game is still even in some sense. Blue team definitely was gifted a lot of gold and XP. They paused twice because there was a DC on the fall. Scuba, thank you for the 8, by the way. What changes do you think would fix Tsukiyomi? Alt does more damage. 2, knock up immune again. Would be a good start. Wait, is he dead? Where was the ult? Why did we not? That was an insane 4-man route, to be honest. Like, it doesn't seem like that much. That's a lot of CC. Keep him alive. Still a shell. Still a shell. Still a shell. His team is low. Does he? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna have to shell. Shell, buddy. Shell. Shell. Bro, why did you not shell? What is this? Why are you holding shell? Now you shell? What? All right, that was super questionable. He was just on top of his whole team and didn't shell his team. I do think the guy would have died through shell, but like, you gotta at least try. That's crazy. He definitely looks like he fits in right now. I agree. You're getting back into Smite. I've been playing about a month, mostly Assault to get a feel for the gods. I missed over the past 5 years or so as watching your videos, worried about jumping at a rate. Few games I played have been filled with leavers AFKers. That's every video game ever right now, my guy. Getting off roll is gonna happen, especially if you haven't played ranked. Like, you're not just gonna get your roll. You gotta go get the MMR up, get higher MMR, just queue with people so you can trade. And outside of that, play casuals until you're comfortable, not assault. Did he just int? I think he's dead. Bro, he is squishy. What? He's behind in farm. He's 3 levels behind Cyclone. He has no farm. His farm has been really bad this game. It's been really bad this game. He went soft too. And just got melted. I mean, they're so far in. The pen that Tsukiyomi has right now is crazy. Wait, the Lance is full damage too. Full damage Lance solo. Shocker. Yeah, he's very underleveled, dude. He hasn't farmed at all. This is a Masters MMR game. 2,500 plus. A couple 3K MMR players. Okay, I don't think we're at 24 minutes in. I don't think he looks crazy out of place, but I also don't think he is on the same level as these 9 other players in terms of what I'm seeing. Like, not using shell in the middle of fights is kind of weird. His build, his leveling of his abilities. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I have to see something. I could have sworn you wanted to level the 2 for the shield. I'm almost positive you want to level the 2 for the shield. So I think that's weird. And then his farm is horrendous. His farm is really bad. For it being a dead even game, or it was dead even before that Gold Fury, he is so far behind. Isn't the shield 15% at all ranks? Shield health. 2.5% of Karn's max health plus 140, 115, 90, 65. Shield cap is 15% of Karn's max health. I am happy he's not getting pooped on. He just walked over a ward. Oh, they already have a warrior. Never mind. They're all walking over wards. I can't see the fire. Oh, his team got fire. This is not good though, because they are all coming. He hasn't frenzied either. He didn't frenzy on the fire. What the fuck? Dude, this guy does not use actives. This dude does not use his actives. Why did you not frenzy? His active usage is terrible. His active usage is so bad. Doesn't frenzy on a fire giant burn. That's crazy. What's up, Sky Viper? I'm good. Oh. Thought we were about to see a play. Prometheus, yeah, not tonight, but yeah. I just don't know why he would hold that. I mean, he's held his shell too many times too. I'm guessing he's forgetting to active. What's the Nems build? He's an AA crit build, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I feel like this, he should have an Erendite. He needs to sell his golden blade for Erendite, and then his build will be really good at killing one person. And then playing cleanup on the rest. The more we watch mechanically, he is missing a lot. Hold on. Whoa, okay, well, he's still higher damage than both ADCs. What in the world are these ADCs doing? Bro, you guys stink. Good Gold Fury. If we're still giving people the excuse of nerves, I don't know what to tell you. I think you should never have an excuse for somebody. I think just in like everyday life, anything you ever do, especially for other people, you should never have an excuse. There should be no reasoning for something happening. You can accept something happens and that be the end of it, but I feel like having an excuse for someone like that is just cringe. Oh, he's nervous. You don't know him at all, so we're just making assumptions. Assumptions don't lead to positive things most of the time. Game's not going bad for him. Shell and Frenzy are up. Is he gonna use them? Shell and Frenzy, your team! Please, he's dead. Bro, did he not use either active again? Yeah, died with both actives up. His team wins that fight, I think, if he frenzies initially instead of dashing in. Now I think they lose the game. That was with fire too. They still had fire. I have Twitter, of course. He's so far. What level is he? Level 16. Dragon's level 20. Oh! We basically just got one shot by Thought. Oh, he got one. Oh! 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 They defend this. Why is he backing off? Does he have anti-heal yet, by the way? He has no anti-heal. He went Heartward. He's just going every aura. I can't say he belongs in this bracket with the way he uses actives and these decisions he's making in the late game fights, to be honest. I think he is solid and he's not far away from this, but I think we're just looking at a diamond player. The thing is, as a support, your actives are like a large percentage of your gameplay. Mechanics for supports are usually pretty meh, right? Like his ult is really hard to fucking use completely wrong, right? So you're not really, ulting isn't a huge part of his gameplay. It's warding is pretty basic and not a huge part of your actual gameplay. It's decision making, it's playing around your team, and it's using actives. And he has not used his actives one time correctly, or, you know, he even uses it. A lot of S-keying too. Like right now he's standing behind his ADC. Why? He just solo shelled his ADC. Here comes the ult. Is he gonna frenzy? Bro, are you gonna fucking frenzy? I'm about to fucking puke. That positioning is how he needs to position in every fight, and I don't know what. There's a frenzy finally. First frenzy of the game. He's had an upgraded frenzy for like 15 minutes. Dude, Cyclone's all game back up. He needs to just back. Staying for this is kind of dumb, in my opinion. They kill though? Nice. I think they were gonna kill anyway. I mean, he's close to being elo. If he had used his actives correctly this whole game, I'd be saying, yeah, he belongs here. But the active usage is what's pushing it over the top for me to say he should not be mastered. What up, Frosty? No, I mean, he's already in plat rank, and he's in a game where he's supporting against a pro player who's playing support, and he's against 3,200 MMR people. He's against people that are 1,000 MMR above him. Actually, Chalkstar has 3,200. I think maybe one or two other people do, and he's on his team, so maybe, you know, it's on both sides. I would say he doesn't look super out of place. I would also say he doesn't look like a beast. Bro, he didn't even use Frenzy on Fire Giant, so that's not even true. You said you think he's only using Frenzy to burn objectives. They did a fire where they were burning it and sneaking it, and he just held all his actives the whole time. He is very patient in fights, which early game I thought was a good thing, and now I think it's a little weird. He's not being aggressive enough. So where earlier I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. He's not, you know, he's not overcommitting. He's taking his time. Now he doesn't commit at all. Would you say he is the closest for elo hell? I've had like 4 people in what I would consider some form of elo hell. And he also, okay, he didn't do it here, thank God. He walks over those caltrops like they don't do anything, which is frustrating. We went Pridwin. I think that Pridwin was late. Since he didn't go anti-heal, I would have liked the... This time he's aggressive, but he just left his bullets. Where's the frenzy in the shell, bro? Please! Finally! Too bad he's dead. It was a worthless frenzy shell. His active usage actually just really frustrates me. Why did he stay near Janice? He's dead now. Oh, they didn't hit the stun. They did not hit the ult stun. Dude, this man is crazy. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Oh, yeah. Can Stallone save the game? They're low. Starfish, thank you for the 6-month resub high. Ardales, thank you for the 13 months. We are so back. Cryptic Queen, thank you for the 8 months. Hope you're having a good day. I got no complaints. Just my games are a little better. Prodigy, thank you for the sub. What's up, Monkey King? I'll be looking for you, bro. Did he hit 20? He did, right? No, he's 19. He's going mantle, I guess. No anti-heal. It fucking... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do we not have anti-heal? Why do we not have anti-heal, man? Stallone might be able to steal that. He should ult just to help his team. He could get there faster too. Super late. Waiting for someone to die is crazy. Frenzy? 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 That's the game. That's the end of the game. Bro just doesn't active. No ant. Build questionable. Active usage questionable. Wait, does Stallone save the game? Or does he die because his portal's done? No, Stallone's dead as fuck. GG. Cyclone's mad or had mad. Hey, Starfish. Thank you for the 5 gifters, my boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think anti-heal might be the most important stat in the meta right now for items. Low wards, too. Even Cyclone outwarded him. Jojo. Early game, in the mid game, I thought, you know, this guy, he doesn't look out of place. Kind of fits. I can feel it. In the late game, you were never aggressive. You never actived. No anti-heal. I need to double check, but I feel like leveling the 2 last, it just doesn't sound right to me. I could be completely wrong, but it just doesn't sound right to me. I know your duo lane was rough, and that wasn't your fault. That was actually your ADC's fault for being super scared and positioning poorly. But your presence in the rest of the game was really just relying around your team starting a fight and you getting a really big ult, which you did. You got a bunch of good ults. You just didn't have a lot of, you know, be annoying type of thing, which is what Karn does. I feel like that's your whole job. But yeah, I'd say you're definitely better than Plat. I mean, your win rate shows that. I wouldn't say you're far off from Masters. If you had actived correctly at all for most of the game, like if you had only messed up once on actives, I probably would have said, yeah, you might belong in Masters, but your active usage was horrendous. You either didn't use them or you used them at the worst time in the world. So I would really, really pay attention to that. Maybe watch it back and see, and then implement your game plan. You'll probably do a lot better.